how do we wash these amazing cloths? Okay, so I'm going to show you some basics, and this is just an EnviroCloth, and it's very simple once you use it, and don't be afraid to use them. That's what they're for. This is your workhorse cloth that does everything. So the dirtiest, grimiest jobs this thing can clean, and then you can clean it out. So you just run it under hot water, as hot as you can stand against itself like that, and wring it out, hang it up to dry. Within 24 hours, it will have cleaned itself. So how do I know when this thing really needs to get cleaned? Do you see how this one's kind of almost standing on its own? It's so dirty. This thing needs a good clean. So can I just throw them in the washing machine? Yes, you can. No fillers, no dyes, no fabric softeners, and no dryer sheets. And then you're fine. You also want to wash it with something that is lint-free. But if you just have a couple like these two here, which is what most of you would be, I want to show you how easy it is to just use a little tiny bit, and I do mean a pinch of the laundry detergent. When I say a pinch, I mean a pinch. Throw it on there and rub that in there, and you could even let it sit in the water if you want to, because this water is just lukewarm. It's not super hot, so you can actually use it with your fingers. This is a body cloth with it. So this is a really simple and easy way for you to clean just one or two of your cloths. If you have more than that, or if you feel like they are really super dirty and you want to give them a really good deep clean, there's two different ways that you can do that. And that is, I've had boiling water here. I had it on. Turn it off. Do not boil the actual cloths, okay? And then once again, this is just a teaspoon, which by the way, when I am doing my laundry, I actually use only 1.5 teaspoons for an extra large load. So I'm going to sprinkle some of this in here, just like that. I'm going to put, there's that extra dirty one. I'm going to stick that in there and just kind of load them in here, just like that. It's that simple, okay? And then because this is super hot water, I do want to agitate it some, and so that's where my spoon comes in. I just use like a wooden spoon, something that's not going to melt, obviously, and then you can actually agitate the water. Okay, so this is how you can do it with the laundry detergent, which is amazing stuff. There's so many things you can do with that. This is the other way that you can clean, and that is with the microfiber cleaner. This is one of my favorite Norwex products that they have, and this is for when you need a super deep clean. That is when you do this, and this is what happens. This has been sitting, I did this on purpose beforehand so you could see. I only have about 5, I think, cloths in here, but look at this water, and this has probably been sitting in here for about 10 minutes, and look at how nasty that is, because it is giving those a deep clean, okay? Now, the reason why I did this one in the sink is because the instructions actually recommend with the microfiber cleaner that you don't boil, but that you actually just use super hot water and tap water in your sink, so you can do it that way. So those are the very simple and easy ways, and typically speaking, what I do when I'm done here, I have just through process of elimination figured out that the easiest way for me to clean, and all 3 of these ways here, the easiest way, and you'll see this water start turning yucky too, even with just that little bit of laundry detergent in there. So anyhow, what I will do is I will let the water drain off of this. After about 20 minutes, I'll dump it out, and then I will start rinsing them. And I rinse them by hand, wring them out, and then I stick them in the washing machine. And this is what I do for a pretty, like I have a whole bunch here. So this is about a month's worth. And this is what I'll do for about, like I said, about a whole month's worth. And I will rinse them out, and then I'll put them in the washing machine and put about 1/2 teaspoon of the laundry detergent in there and do an actual hot cycle wash. Rinse. I will actually rinse it twice, send it on a double rinse, and then I will stick them in the dryer, and that is it. They come out super nice and clean. So if you have any questions, let me know. Hopefully that clears that up for anyone.